Visionary claims back aboard, Darida Rimple. And we are just about set for the afternoon's first race. The red flag is raised, and the gates are open. First into stride is Shake Them Up Noble. Goes to the lead by a length. On the outside is Skyboy. In between horses, Aerodynamic. That's the leading through towards the out. On the inside is Azam races into fourth position. In between horses, I'm So Sassy up on the outside in sixth position. Hero Adventure towards the inside, tailed off is Visionary. The back mark on the outside is now Hanoi as they race down the backstretch in the opener of the third season. And on the inside, Antonio Whitehall and Shake Them Up Noble leads on the outside. That one is in the Gear Smith colors is Aerodynamic who goes up on the outside. These two locked together. In the third position comes Azam, relegated back to fourth. That one is Skyboy. And the others have a lot of work to do, led by Am So Sassy. As they race back towards the quarter pole, having done the quarter mile in 26 and 2. And on the inside, on the outside, Aerodynamic picks it up. On the inside, Shake Them Up Noble being relegated a second. They come towards the corner and they turn for home. And it is the Gay Smith owned and Edward Walcott train Aerodynamic who's bringing them to the straight by a length and a half. On the inside, Shake Them Up Noble struggling on the going towards the outside. Skyboy is coming once again, but Aerodynamic will hand in his maiden certificate to come up towards the line, running all over the track, but nonetheless he's going to run home by 5.5 lengths. In second position, Shake Them Up Noble. Third on the middle of the course comes Skyboy. Then running up for fourth position is none other than Visionary, and they stop the clock in a time of 1:11 flat. In a moment, I'll have a recap for you.
And the racing province broke very smartly on the inside. Coming across from between horses, though, this goes right through and pick it up is Azukar. So it's Azukar now by 3 parts of a length from on the inside. Province Inspiration races up between horses on the outside. Fast Cash goes by those three and goes to contest the lead as they go around the far turn. Then there's a break of a length and a half to Ultimate. Down the inside is Phil Morris. Stir it up and all about the money was all to pass after opening quarter of 25 and change. They're over the top of the hill past Brigade House, just about 3 to run. And Azukar in front by 2 from Fast Cash. There's a break of 4 to Inspiration. Ultimate is a length and a half back. Province a half a length behind that one. As they come inside a quarter pole, Azukar is one they'll have to catch, and it doesn't look like any of them are going to do so. He's opened up by about 5 lengths on the inside. Fast Cash has come to a halt on the outside with a grand run. Here comes Phil Morris. Between horses is Inspiration, and there are no more turns. And Azukar on the left-hand drive starts to dash away. After reward now switches to right-handed encouragement, and he's in front by 3. On the inside, Phil Morris trying to close desperately, but it's going to be Azukar who's going to get home by a cheeky half a length maybe, as Phil Morris came rattling home on the left-hand drive under a persistent right. And then it was close for third between Province and on the inside, Stir It Up. In a moment, we'll be back with a recap for you.
Right? And seeing them all is Trinidad Dreamer as they come down the stretch for the first time. And it is Island Cotton in front from Warm Music. In third position is Brighton Bell. Back in fourth position now is Dynamite. Then comes Danny Boy. Summer again and Trinidad Dreamer is your back Mars. They come under the line for the first time and they're going to take the bend. Let's see how they're going to negotiate it. And it is Island Cotton in front by 2 lengths from Warm Music. Painted the plastic in third position is Brighton Bell. Back in fourth is Dynamite. In fifth position is Warm Music. Then comes on the outside is Danny Boy. And Trinidad Dreamer can continue to see them all as they go down the back stretch. They've completed the first quarter in 26 and 4 the half in 52 and 3. And Anderson Trotman and Island Cotton, they're doing it as they like. In second position now is Warm Music. Taking closer order is Brighton Bell. Dynamite is also in the hunt. So too, here comes Summer again. Danny Boy is struggling under the conditions. So too is Trinidad Dreamer as they pass the departure point. And it is still Island Cotton in front. Closing with every stride is the favorite War Music. So too here comes Brighton Bell. Moving with an ominous run on the outside comes Dynamite. Summer again looks as though he's beaten at this stage. Trinidad Dreamer is in second last position, and your back marker now is Danny Boy, who's struggling as they come with a furlong and a half to go. And it is War Music, the favorite, who picks it up. Here comes Dynamite on the outside. Between horses, it is Brighton Bell. And here they come spinning out of the turn. And it is War Music who hits the front. On the outside is Dynamite. War Music and Dynamite. War Music is in front. I'm not sure they're going to get back to it. It's all War Music justifying the favoritism. Wins it now from Dynamite. Then came Brighton Bell. In fourth was Island Cotton. Summer again, Trinidad Dreamer and Danny Boy. They stopped the clock in 2:02 flat. In a moment, we'll have the unofficial placings for you.
Is the last one to be brought forward, goes in. They're all set, and quickly the red flag is raised. Any moment it should be off, and they hold a little restless. And the gates are open. Charles Frederick under Delano Lopez got a flyer and goes 2 lengths clear. On the inside, release stays on the inside. In between horses, Sebastian. Fourth on the outside is Quality Star. Then there's How You Like This Name. That's the top 5. Behind them comes Lollipop. Relegated at the moment is Andale Julia. Midnight Chick being outpaced early. Then on the inside, behind this comes Peruvian. The back mark of the stage is Rockley and has for company none other than Preacher Boy. As they turn to pass the 4 furlong pole, going down the backstretch to begin to make the incline through the top of the hill. Release takes over, change the guard up front. Release in front by a length. Charles Frederick relegated in the second. Traveling in third position, that one is Sebastian, just racing 2 lengths off the leader. Another length and a half back to Quality Star, which is not acting on the going. Then there's How You Like This Name, and the other one with a shot is Midnight Chick. The others will have a lot of work to do as they race back towards the quarter pole. Change the guard one more time. Release has thrown in the towel as they turn for home, and it's Charles Frederick who brings them into straight. Releases under tremendous pressure out in the middle of the course. Sebastian not going on. Coming out of the close is How You Like This Name, and even further wide is stablemate Preacher Boy. It is Charles Frederick with Preacher Boy trying to reel this one in, but Charles Frederick is in the ascendancy. Preacher Boy closing with every stride. The line will come up just in time for Charles Frederick, who wins it by a length. Second is Preacher Boy. Third is How You Like This Name. A battle for fourth between Andale Julia, Midnight Chick, and on the inside Sebastian. They stop the clock in a decent 1:10.3, the fastest 5.5 time for the afternoon so far. In a moment, I have a recap for you.
Broke very sharply on the inside. Time after time, though, goes up and joins this one. Actually puts her neck in front. So it's time after time from Good Vibration. Maria Roar coming across from the outside. San Pedro is next. Naomi has one beaten. And this is 17 million US as they round the far turn. Head towards the 3 furlong marker. And on the inside, it's time after time. Lester Edwards being pressed all the way now by Maria Roar, who's now sticks her nose in front, and these two will hook up on a speed jewel. Down the inside comes Naomi. Then there's San Pedro, 17 million US. Good Vibration has been relegated to last after a very blistering opening quarter as they come inside the 2 furlong marker. And on the inside, time after time, Maria Aurora continues to hound this one. The favorite Naomi's going to have to come 3 wide, and here she comes a calling. And there are no more turns. And Naomi sweeps by on the outside and picks it up. Maria Ronda, right-hand drive on the outside. Good Vibration with renewed effort. San Pedro crowding home on the inside. It's Naomi on the inside, on the outside. Good Vibration picking him up and putting him down. It's Good Vibration who swoops to win it now by a length and a half from Naomi. San Pedro was third, and Maria Roar runs out the top 4. The winner stops the clock in 1:11.1. In a moment, we'll be back with the recap for you.
So many legs on there. Starter raises the red flag, and he sends them racing for the 6th race on today's program. And there's a bit of bouncing and banging with Metaphor and Aquila at the back of affairs. But as they come out of the chute and onto the main course, it's Nilos in the middle of the track. Then comes Scarface. Along the rails comes Dare and Adventure. Back into fifth position is JT's Angel. She has What to Think for company. Then comes Metaphor, My Friend Patch, Pretty Princess. Then comes Into the Storm, Aquila, and Zara is their back marker as they come into the clubhouse turn with just about 5.5 furlongs to go. And sneaking up along the rails to take the lead is Daring Adventure. So it's Daring Adventure in front. Between horses is Scarface. Moving nicely along the rails is JT's Angel. On the outside is What You Think. Then comes My Friend Patch. Into the Storm, Metaphors on the outside. Then comes Aquila, Nilos, and Zara is the back marker with 4 furlongs to run. And up front, it is What You Think. Coming through on the inside still is Daring Adventure. JT's Angel is in third. So too is My Friend Patch is coming into the contention. Metaphor is running a beautiful race. So too is Into the Storm. The others have quite a bit of work to do with just about 2.5 furlongs to go. And it is What You Think in front. In second position is Daring Adventure. Sweeping by on the inside, we have JT's Angel. Into the Storm is also coming with a run with a furlong and a half to go. And it is What You Think in front. In second is Daring Adventures. What You Think is all by herself as she swings into the lane. And What You Think, Daring Adventures holding on for second. In third position is Into the Storm. Then comes on the outside is Aquila. What all in front by herself is What You Think. What You Think? I thought that she won beautifully. Second position was Aquila. Daring Adventure third. Into the Storm fourth. Then came JT's Angel, Scarface, Metaphor, Zara, Nilos, and we have 2 horses which will not finish here. I'm not picking.
And the gates are open. Slowly into stride is Knight Rider, but towards the front. On the inside is stablemate Skyfall, drawn 1 with Darida Rimple goes to the lead. So with a mile to run on the inside, it is Skyfall who has company on the outside. Not quite picking up one suspect. That's Jack Manani Gap. These two race off by a length and a half. Traveling nicely on the inside in between horses. That is the favorite Brave Star against the rails. Stolen towards the outside is the stablemate of Skyfall, and that is none other than Knight Rider. So they come down the stretch for the first time in the afternoon's feature. The Mega 6 Breeders' Classic Trophy Condition race under the line. The quarter in 26 as they go into the paddock bend on the inside of the Skyfall towards the outside. Jack Manani Gap. The quintet are covered just about 3 lengths, covers the entire field from nose to tail. So they make their way towards the 5.5 starting point of any sprint event here at the Garson. On the inside is Skyfall. Towards the outside, Jack Manani Gap. Down along the rail on the inside, relegated back to the back. Now is stolen in between the horses is Brave Star. And lapping Brave Star on the outside, taking closer orders Knight Rider. The quintet continues down the back stretch. As the half have been carved out in 52 and 2. They're going pretty quick on the going. And the suspect is a change of the guard at the 3 furlong pole. Brave Star shoots through and picks it up. The Midsummer Creole Classic win of 2018. Goes clear on the Afri War by a length and a half. In second position is Jack Manani Gap. Stolen is being set down at this stage. Knight Rider has got a lot of work to do, and only the ambulance can help Skyfall at this stage. As they race back towards the 2 furlong pole, and Brave Stars open up daylight on this field. The others have been left for dead. As they race come towards the corner, Brave Star, this is a classy performance. Stolen is given is on the chase. Relegated in third is Jackman and the Gap. They come towards the corner and half reward. Back from a 6-month ban. Looks for win number 2 on the card. It is Brave Star by 4.5. Stolen not today. Jackman and the Gap not today. And Knight Rider, oh, not at all. Halfway up the stretches is all Brave Star. This is a magnificent performance. Class is class. Form is temporary. Brave Star by 6. Second is Stolen. Third, Jackman and the Gap. Knight Rider beats stablemate Skyfall across the line in that 4th position, and they stop the clock in 2.
Forward, so 1 back. All in. Racing, and very quickly away on the inside was Trojan. Anya Rose also showing lots of speed. Little but lucky is third. Coming across from the outside is Solid Gold along with the Awesome Fox. Going backwards a little bit is Mary Stewart. Then there's Super Heights. Towards the outside, This Means War, Qatar, Firecracker, and Disco Bay is the back marker as they round the far turn and head up the hill towards Barricade House. And it is Trojan in front by 2.5 from Anya Rose. Little but lucky is third. Then there's On the outside, the Awesome Fox 5 back to solid gold as they go towards the 2 furlong mark. The opening quarter was 25 and change, and they've got just over 2 furlongs to run. And it's Trojan yet to see a rival in front by 4. Little but lucky coming with a run. On the inside, there's Anya Rose. Awesome Fox is fourth. Then there's a break to Super Heights trying to come hunting, so it was Mary Stewart. And there are no more turns. And Trojan has no challengers in front by 5. White and Lex gets a left-handed crack to go and win this race. And she steps away nicely. You can start the showers. This was history. Close your butts. Class dismissed. Trojan in a romp. Little but lucky, best of the rest. Mary Stewart and Super Heights rounds out the top 4. The winner stops the clock in 1:10 and 3. In a moment, we'll be back with a recap for you.